Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to discuss about random module in Python. So in the previous classes we have discussed about what is module, what are the types of modules. So module is nothing but collection of variables, classes and functions. So module is a collection of variables, classes and functions. There are two types of modules. One is user defined and predefined. User defined modules and predefined modules. So in the previous classes we have discussed about user defined modules, and predefined modules are two types. One is math module and another one is random module. So in the previous class we have discussed about math module. Okay, the next one is random module. So here random module is used to generate random numbers. Random module is used to generate random numbers. So these random numbers are very useful in the place of gaming. Okay, so if you want to develop any game, then you need to generate random numbers. Okay, so here random, the word random is a module which contains collection of variables, functions and classes. Okay, so these random module contains different types of functions. Each function is used to perform specific task. Okay, those functions are random function, and the next one is rand int function, next uniform function, rand range function, shuffle function, and the last one is choice function. Okay, so these are the different types of functions in random module. So if you want to access any function, then you need to include random module. Okay, so these all functions are in the random module. So if you want to access any function, then you need to include random module. So how to include random module means, so here import module name. So here the module name is random. Import random. Next, as our, just wait a second. Import random. Yes. Now random module is included. Okay. Next, now you can access the functions. The first function is random. Okay, so these random function is used to generate random numbers between, this is used to generate float values between 0 to 1. Okay, so float values between 0 to 1. So let's see, for I in range of 5, print random dot random. Yes, so let us execute this. So here 5 random numbers are generated. So if you observe this, 5 random numbers are generated. These 5 random numbers are in between 0 to 1. Okay, so random function is used to generate float values between 0 to 1. Okay, so here we've written one for loop. Okay, why? Because I want to generate 5 random numbers. For example, if you want to generate only one random number, then no need for loop. Okay, no need to use for loop. Let's see. Now I'm executing this one. So here only one random number. Okay, so if you want to generate 100 random numbers, so it is also very easy. So here you need to keep whatever the number you want. So I want to generate 10 random numbers. So 10 random numbers will be generated. Okay. And those random numbers are between the range of 0 to 1. Okay, so random is a function which is used to generate float values in between 0 to 1. Okay, and the next one is, just I am commenting this one. So you can rename random as anything. So here random as R. Now here you need to put in the place of random, you need to use R. Okay, let us execute. So the output is same. Yes. So the next function is randint function. So this randint function is used to generate integer values between two given numbers. Okay. So next function is used to generate integer between two given number. Okay. So let's see. Print r dot randint. So here you need to specify the integer two given numbers. Okay, so here I am giving 10 comma 20. Okay, 10 comma 20 or 10 comma 30. So I am giving these numbers. Okay, now see, so here 10 random numbers are generated and these 10 random numbers are integer numbers and between ranges from 10 to 30. Okay. So between ranges of 10 to 30. So you can generate any integer numbers by using randint. Okay. You can specify the range also. Okay. From I want from this range to that range. Okay. So this is randint function and the next function is uniform function. Okay. So uniform function is used to generate float values between two given numbers. Okay. So same. So here it will generate float values. Float values between two given numbers. Okay. So let's see. Print r dot uniform 50 comma 80. Okay, 50 comma 8. Now see, so here it will generate the float values. Okay, float values between two given numbers. So here you need to pass, compulsory you need to pass the parameters, otherwise it will generate error. Okay, yes. And the next one is rand range. Okay, so I want to print integer values from 10 to 100, but I want to print only even numbers. Okay, I want to print only even numbers. For that purpose, you need to use rand range function. Rand range function is used to print integer values, but you can specify the range. So I want to print only even numbers. I want to print 5 multiple numbers, 7 multiple numbers. Okay, the numbers which are multiplied by 7, 9, okay, whatever you want. So print r dot rand range. So I want to print 10 comma 40, but I want to print only even numbers. Okay, even numbers. Let's see. So here it will print the numbers which are ranges from 10 to 40 and only even numbers. So if you keep 3 here, it will print the numbers which are, okay, so first 10, 10 plus 3 13, like this, 13 plus 3 16, 16 plus 3, okay, like this it will print rand range. So rand range function is used to print integer values from given range. Okay, so in this you can specify the start, stop and step. Okay, so this is a step. Step is nothing but incrementation. So I want to increase the 10 with 3. 13. Next 13 plus 3. 16. 16 plus 3. Like this. Okay. Yes, this is rand range function. And the next function is shuffle function. So shuffle function is used to shuffle. Okay. So for that purpose, you need to take, just I am removing this one. Yes. So I am taking one list. So what is a list? List is nothing but collection of numbers which are enclosed in square brackets. Yes. The next one, print r dot shuffle of n. Okay. So let's see. Yes. Actually, it is used to shuffle. Okay. Let us use the choice. Yes. So here choice